It's Bitcoin, y'all. I'm your host, Zoom Out. Here to talk to you about buying Bitcoin. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm uh, not a financial advisor. If you decide you want to buy Bitcoin, then do your own research, talk to your financial advisor, decide if it's right for you to fit in your portfolio. But let's assume you've done that, and now you want to buy it. So there's a bunch of ways to do it. You can go to different exchanges. And most of them will charge you some type of fee for buying cryptocurrencies. Um, there is one way, there may be more, there's one way that I know of to buy Bitcoin specifically with no transaction fee, and that's through an app called Strike, Strike. Now you can download that in the App Store on your phone, or you can go to the website strike.me and you can download it there. Once you do that, it'll go through the steps with you. You got to know your customer, so you got to take a picture of your ID, prove you're you. Then you can connect your bank account to it. You can do that via debit card or routing an account number, and then you can move money from your checking account over to your Strike app, and it'll still be, you know, it'll just be transferred over. You haven't done anything with it. It's just sitting there. Okay. And then it'll give you the option that you can buy Bitcoin. So you can just, whatever the price is, you can just buy it. Important thing to realize here, some people don't realize this. Most people do. But so you look at like the price of Bitcoin, and let's say one Bitcoin's around $40,000 right now. Well, at the time of making this video, I think it's 39,000 and change. So, the lowest amount of Bitcoin that you can buy is called a SAT. SAT, that's short for Satoshi. Satoshi Nakamoto is the name of the anonymous person or groups that created Bitcoin. And so the lowest amount is called a SAT. So each Bitcoin is divisible to 8 decimal points. So if you get a 0 point, then 7 zeros, 1 would be 1 SAT. Give you an idea of that, if Bitcoin was worth $1 million per coin, then 1 SAT would be worth 1 penny. All right, that's in a world where all the Bitcoin's already been mined, and we've got 21 million out there. But that kind of gives you an idea. Using Strike, the lowest amount that you can buy at once is 50 cents. That's the lowest amount they make it available. So you can literally buy $1 worth of Bitcoin or 50 cents worth of Bitcoin. The thing I like about Strike is that you can do dollar cost averaging. That's a term that just means buying a set amount at a set time that is recurring. So you could do it daily or weekly or monthly or yearly, and then you could have set up how the amount that you wanted to do. So let's say you were going to do $10 a week, right? So you could set that up so that every whatever day you want, $10 would buy. Now it's going to pull from the money that you pulled over from your checking account to the app. So let's say you pulled $100 over. After 10 weeks, you'd have to transfer more money over. It won't continue. It won't pull it from your bank account without you actually initiating the transfer over. So if you are going to dollar cost average, you have to keep up with that. But also, you don't have to worry about it pulling out of your bank account if you didn't tell it to, if you didn't want it to, right? You could just transfer, a couple $100 over, and then let it run for a while, and then transfer a couple $100 over again. It's simple, it's easy, and it has a wallet attached to it, meaning your Bitcoin is stored right there, and that is fine. You can then send that Bitcoin to other places, right? To other people or to yourself, to another wallet. And so we'll get into that in the next video on how to, um, what we'll get into some terms of a hot wallet versus a cold wallet, and how to keep your money safe, right? How to store it. And it gets a little more complicated, but it's important to understand when you're getting into something like Bitcoin, how to keep it safe and how to keep it so that you've got access to it and no one else does, right? That's the goal. So, hey, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to hear more videos, subscribe. If you've got any questions, ask me a question down below. I'll try to respond to them. If it warrants a video, I'll make a video about it. The only thing I ask is that you keep it to Bitcoin. I'm not intending on getting into any other cryptos on this channel. So hey, it's been a pleasure. I've enjoyed making this video. I hope you got something out of it. I'll see you soon.